I just watched a couple of YouTube videos that are like the stream of consciousness format, and I really like this type of videos, so I thought maybe, just maybe, it's the time for me to actually try and make something like that myself. I've actually thought of creating a YouTube channel for a year, maybe a bit longer. I never thought that through, though. I kind of got shy. The shyness almost kind of got in the way of what I wanted to do. But maybe it's the time. Who knows? Today is kind of special in its absolute unspecialness. I stayed up late at night last night. I stayed in bed till almost half noon. Made myself breakfast, ran some errands. But it was a really nice day. Not what I usually prefer to be occupied with, but I did some stuff I enjoy doing. I did some yoga. I watched a couple of videos on Buddhism from my local Buddhist temple, and I tried to meditate for 15 minutes, but I lasted only 9 minutes. It still was very enjoyable for me. Very nice experience. I am noticing now how much my life circulates from experience to experience, from one hobby to another, to back to the first one. And at first I didn't really like it, but now I think of it more as of my strength, because no matter what happens, I always can just take a step back or take a step forward and get to a place of comfort for me. So it's fine. I also now am thinking that I quite enjoy the sound of my voice. I like listen to myself talk, even though it is making me a bit nervous, like the idea of actually following through on that and publishing it. Yeah, it does make me a bit nervous. But honestly, what doesn't make us nervous? Isn't that like the goal? The goal of life, to get excited by the things that make you nervous? Maybe this will also be the chance for me to practice some of the stuff that I always wanted to. Not always, as I said earlier, I'm I'm always kind of just drifting between my interests, like some video games, some sports that I like. I can just put stuff away for a very long time and then come back to them and enjoy them just as much. Like I I played my ukulele for the first time in a long period of time, and it was just as enjoyable as I thought. So I'm kind of not pushing myself with being consistent. Consistency doesn't come easy to me. I'm more kind of a person that lives in the moment. So yeah, maybe if I actually do start making videos more consistently, not consistently, just more videos in general, maybe I could practice just talking. I'm actually studying to become a therapist, so learning how to talk and being comfortable with talking might get useful in the future. Well, it for sure will be useful for me in the future. Yeah. It's kind of good for now. It's kind of enjoyable. Even comforting. I've been thinking for quite a time, like what would I want to put out if I do became a YouTuber. And I always came back to the concept of trying to learn something, like trying to learn how to do tricks on a skateboard. I actually do own a skateboard. I begged my parents to buy me one for a birthday. Let me think, about 6 years ago, and they did buy me a skateboard, and for this long time period I still haven't learned how to do an ollie. Maybe that would be fun. Maybe it would be fun to kind of document how my drawing skills progress if I ever do end up progressing in drawing. I'm not sure about that. I can just do whatever, and this this is the most exciting part. Do you know that you can just do whatever? Yeah. So I guess I'll just see how it goes. Yeah.